Что за носки у тебя под дверями? У меня такой носочек, свернутый и запихнутый под дверь, чтобы Тося дверь не открывала. Ну, короче, сложно объяснить. Чтобы дверь не распахивала. Там щелочку я небольшую ей сделала. Ей хватает.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son.
Интересно, слушайте, а...
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you. And your house.
Я так лоханулась с этим кинжалом, я вообще не знаю, зачем я его взяла. Вот идиотка я вообще.
I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester!
Let her go!
Fuck you! You kill me.
Какая идиотка, я не могу себе простить этот кинжал.
Until you and your friend are dead.
Да. Со звуком все нормально, тише что-то надо сделать.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Чё ты наезжаешь на нее? Ты ее вообще первый раз видишь. Вообще-то.
She's my friend, uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Пришел такой и учит его.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Right. We need to get moving.
Ну, по ним не скажешь, что они так пить хотят. А-то ладно. Один момент. Я, конечно, ей не доверяю, но и этот мужик тоже не имеет права судить.
100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck.
Почему?
There is such a thing as overdoing. Not that I care about Tazal.
Maybe you're right.
Remember, he hunted us all the way to Yunkai for revenge. With a man like that, better to kill him and be done with it.
Ну, он бы, если бы мы его не убили, он бы, наверное, что-то еще хуже устроил.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Завал.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Че, лезть
Can we
будем?
double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And
when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Beskar, What do you think?
By all means, listen to your uncle. If he's right about this, I may actually stop him.
Ну да.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
Давайте
You found
побазарим.
anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskha scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Yeah.
You see, Beskha came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskha's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskha matters to me. How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Let me know if you find anything.
Так. Взобраться, я думаю, убьемся. Сберемся.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Труп.
Agreed. The faster we make a plan, the better.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Вода.
Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
А я не могу поговорить... О, давайте обыщем труп. О!
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
В смысле? Бери золото.
That's a nice purse of gold. Wonder who he was, carrying that kind of money out here.
Let's not worry about that now.
В смысле о
We
другом?
need to find cover.
Золото! Хапай давай!
He's not gonna need that.
Пригодится.
The Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
И чё?
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
В смысле?
Freedom!
Чё? Пока я брала золото? Да ну вы прикалываетесь, что ли? Давай быстрее. О! Пипец. Заваливайте, ну. На, получи. Да завалите вы проход. О! А-ра-ра-ра, такие выходят, короче. Туша. Нам, похоже, туда. Что это? А что? Ой.
Easy now.
Get back! Back!
Да! Ой, 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 все плохо. Охереть. Надо было, наверное, валить.
Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem.
Покажите дракона, покажите дракона. Они сказали дракон. В сериале тоже говорят дракон. Они не говорят виверна. Все, успокойтесь. Жги! Ты чё? На! Я думаю, что, наверное, стоит... Не, ну блин. Уверни, ну давай. В смысле? Я ее не брошу.
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Ой-ой-ой. Я ее не брошу, ну блин, ну елки-палки. Я не знаю. Тащи ее. Я вытащила ее. Слава богу. Как так женщину свою не спасла? В смысле? Она не его женщина, они друзья. Компаньоны. Не его женщина. Ух, ну неплохое начало, неплохое. Бумажный дракон. Да ладно, нормально сделала. Ничего. Я не знаю, кого я должна была спасти, но елки-палки, все-таки это мой дядя. Ну, я не знаю, может, я неправильно поступила. Музыки не хватает такой эпичной, как в сериале. Так вот те, как в сериале. Все равно женщины же. Да. Но она жива осталась. Все нормально. А то, что у нее пара шрамов добавится, я думаю, ей пофиг. Винюша, привет. Зашел нечаянно на стрим, на Twitch. А как ты? Как можно нечаянно зайти на Twitch? Нечаянно, я не знаю. О!
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Нас сейчас рейнджером, наверное, сделают. А может быть и нет.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Может быть.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Блин, я не успеваю.
So,
я пока читала, я не успела выбрать. Надо теперь буду паузу нажимать.
Aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
Я буду молчать. Я выбрала уже такую политику.
You're worse than Cotter. At least he has the guts to do the deed himself. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Look, it's over, all right. Just drop it.
You can bugger off if you like.
Чё он запомнил?
Leave him alone.
Чё он запомнил?
It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Ага, мне кажется, он скорее меня убьет.
Then, shall we? Casper to the builders, Finn to the rangers, Eric to the stewards, Hugh to the rangers, Cotter to the builders.
Да, он, может, и не хотел особо. Ну, Гаррета давай куда-нибудь.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Я думаю, я уже предвижу немножко, что будет с этим Финном. Не буду вам свои догадки высказывать. Джонни! Я вижу.
It's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Я тоже рада, Джонни. Ага.
Thank you.
Джонни.
I know you wanted this.
Ага.
Ready to say my vows. I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon have seen me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Ты это ему говори.
Finn. Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it.
Да как с ним вообще разговаривать?
You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me.
Ну ты сам этого добиваешься.
Do you know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts?
Это ты намекаешь на
become one
что-то?
myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Да ладно, с чего это такие дружеские отношения? Феликс, тут выбора у них нету, ты понимаешь?
They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us.
Тут же Джон тебе только что об этом сказал, что выбора нет.
Gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Ого, там деревья, смотрите, сквозь текстуры едут деревья. Видели?
We're here. After this, there's no going back.
Не, если представится случай, я его спасу, но я ему доверять не буду. Я буду все равно рассчитывать только на себя.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Дубы мигрируют. Это энты. Что-то стрём. Это знаете, те, кто был на юге, ну, на наших курортах, возможно, видели, я не знаю, сейчас, наверное, уже нет. Ну, в общем, так как я росла на море, у нас такие штуки стояли по городу, тоже такая глыба, типа, Туда нужно засунуть руку ладонью вверх, и она тебе гадает. Я не знаю, было такое или нет. Ну, видели, может быть. И типа засовываешь, она там считывает линии, что-то, и потом распечатка выходит. Я что-то вспомнила. Ой, блин. Так, слушайте мою клятву и будете свидетелем моего чего? Моего обета. Ночь собирается. Начинается мой дозор.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die.
Чё вы за мной повторяете?
I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys.
Такой интерактивный геймплей.
Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
О, да, Джонни. Спасибо. Я просто слов не знаю.
We're men of the Watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Кто это?
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Где? То, да? Посетитель. Так, что тут у нас? Кузнец. Жаронь.
I used to think it was called south of the wall.
Тут тоже, ну, я не знаю. Пусть подождет еще.
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Сам себе сказал такое.
Sir Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
Don't forget to practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Здрасте.
Garrett! It's good to
А
see
что ты
you.
тут делаешь в то
They
время,
told me
когда
you were at
там
the
такое
weirwood tree.
происходит?
Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Oh, the gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries, turned back countless threats.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
В смысле? Не-не-не.
That's why I'm really here.
Подожди, стоп. Что? Нет, я не это... Откуда я знал, что он это скажет?
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to
Я
you?
не буду сбегать со стены.
Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
Так, ну это уже, да, передать? Ну да.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
И чё? Я не буду
Describes
сбегать.
a fortification
a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
What do you think, Uncle? Is it real?
I have no doubt. It's clear Lord Forrester spent a great deal of time studying the North Grove. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere on the other side of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
I just took the Black, Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And
Sure.
strike out on your own. This
Yep.
is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know.
И
I
чё?
wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
Ты сам меня сюда послал. Все, нет, нет. Не-не, мне же дадут выбор. Я не
This will
хочу.
help guide you.
Нет,
I found
я
it
не
hidden in
буду.
Lord Forrester's strongbox.
У меня есть выбор, я не хочу
What
этим
is that?
заниматься.
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Ну, от руины замка наверняка.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. Hear the werewoods whisper.
Так, ну и последняя, да, осталась пометка. Руины
You
замка.
said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Так, ну и чё?
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Я не знаю, короче, все это не нравится. Я не хочу предавать дозор.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Ого. Повернуть вправо, повернуть влево. Ну и...
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Так, использовать кулон, использовать кулон. Мне кажется, там вот эти тропинки, наверное, должны как-то это... Не? Чё, сработало? Да.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear
Рон обоих
may
понятия
well
не
depend
имеет,
on
что
your
там на меня
success.
подписано.
It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Uncle, I can't break my vows. I can't do it.
I understand your reluctance. When you left Ironrath, you said you'd make us proud. You already have. Gods watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Я вроде отказала. Дядя стоит втыкает, Гаррет, сделай все сам, да?
I don't know. Probably like little shards.
I hope to never lift one of those again.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
А чё нам не переводит?
Mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down the wall, it probably break up into little icy bits.
Be moving Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
Чё вы зырите? Я вообще не понимаю.
Let's go and celebrate.
И сразу, а
Keeping
чё?
secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Давайте, давайте, нечего, не суйте нос в дела мои. Так, а карта все равно у меня, да, осталась? Ну да. Понятно. Ой, блин, это вообще фейл года просто.
And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful.
Это фейл год. Я, наверное, единственная так нафейлила.
Lucky as she is.
С перепугу.
Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
We've certainly come a long way, haven't we?
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Кто?
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
О, боже.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me.
Я не думаю, что Маргери казнит ее за то, что она там отлучилась на 5-10 минут.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
Он меня еще шантажировать будет.
I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Ну говори уже.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe. For either of us.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell them. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we...
Блин. Так, кинжал, гвардеец видел меня той ночью. Ну, вообще-то... А почему нельзя сказать и кинжал, и про гвардейца? Надо только что-то вот одно сказать. Ну, это же тупо. Я хочу обо всем. Я хочу сказать, что меня видел гвардеец. И вот это вот кинжал. Блин, кинжал-то его. Ну, то, что он меня видел, в принципе, еще ни о чем не говорит, да? Да, в принципе, ни о чем не говорит. А то, что вот кинжал его у меня лежит, это да, это херово. Блин.
You've overlooked.
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just.
А она что, не отмыла? Она его так и положила? Идиотка.
Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble, and I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood.
Да скажи ему про гвардейца.
I don't...
Mira.
Чё такое?
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy?
А тебе чё?
Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage. At least you're trying to keep it secret.
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know.
Ой, я очень хочу знать. Мне так интересно.
Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival.
Представляю, как она моет кинжал где-нибудь в городском фонтане у всех на глазах. Привет, кстати. Ой, я тоже что-то такое представляю.
Songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl.
Блин, я не буду ее защищать, наверное. Я промолчу.
You should finish what you start. Your handmaiden seems to have lost her tongue. Perhaps we should introduce her to Sir Ilan Payne. I believe our headsman's in need of a bride. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit.
К тому же она не ко мне обращалась. Она к ней обращалась.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place.
Я молчала вообще.
And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Блин, подождите, тут Артур дверь не может сейчас закрыть. Тут застряла в чем-то, запуталась в проводах. Секунду. Я ничего не сказала, я все равно виновата была. Как вообще?
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion?
Oh.
What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
Ну да.
What am I to think, Mira? I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Какие проблемы? Oh.
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Ну что-то преувеличивают они. Не знаю, как вообще это относится. Ой, ладно.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Тю.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
А чё, послали бы ее домой, может она бы там это... Я бы, наверное, продолжила бы, наверное, с Тирионом общаться и просто бы отправила бы она меня домой. Ну, Маргери выходит замуж за садиста, в смысле, какие у нее проблемы. Я понимаю, ну, как касается ее вот это вот, что есть Тирионом там.
They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Здрасте, чё надо?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Здрасте. Ха-ха, так смешно. Ха-ха.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
Да? Точно.
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Он всего лишь четвертый сын, так что хера ему на воротник.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now.
Теперь я главный.
First thing you need to know
сосунок.
is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Grey Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live. But not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Bruce Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please!
Do this, little bastard! You can't just do whatever—
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers, that's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can...
Ой, да, буду останавливать, ну его нахер. Ой, дайте выбор. Да в смысле? О, как? Дайте мне выбор.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh?
Да понятное дело, что он меня завалит.
Come on.
Да, короче, понятно. Потрясающе. Даже если я отказывала, они все равно в итоге прошли. Понятно.
Griff White. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Да ладно, а что ты? Я думала, ты за то, чтобы все миром заканчивать.
And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles,
Конечно.
or the end of them.
Я бы отравила, сожгла бы их, не знаю, что-нибудь, избавилась бы от тел.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees, all the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing
Батяню надо валить.
Griff is in the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
А если его в плен
And they
захватить?
have Ryan.
А, бля, точно я забыла.
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through? Held prisoner at High Point.
Да я не думаю, что они ребенка трогают, если честно. Сильно там.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something.
Ну а что мы сделаем вообще? Я не знаю, такая ситуация, тут просто все заранее предопределено. Конец. Я не знаю. Если их в сериале, короче, не было, то по-любому, короче, и в книгах их, ну, в книгах, наверное, тоже их нет. Я думаю, что по-любому, короче, все сдохнут тут в итоге. Итак, спасти Риона или пойти против Грифа. Итак, ситуация. Если мы убьем Грифа или что-то с ним сделаем, это 100% значит, что убьют Риона. На 100% я уверена. Поэтому, наверное, надо спасать Риона. Они упоминались в книге. Хорошо. Больше восклицательных знаков пиши, чтобы я наверняка увидела твое сообщение. Ну, упоминаются, но я имею в виду, что как-то их не особо это. Мне так кажется. Мне кажется, они умрут все почему-то. В сериале Мира была. Да ну, серьезно? Я не знала. Делай, чтобы было круто. Наверное, и так их всех убьют. Это же Игра престолов. Не, ну я бы, конечно, хотела очень сильно убить этого козла, но Япона мать. Надо Риона спасать. Я не знаю, что делать. Что делать, ребят? Я не могу решить. Ладно, давайте Риона спасем. Но это логично. Если мы убьем этого, то вот это вот. Все, я выбрал.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Конечно.
Then it's decided.
Бля,
We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure
Я не
the
знаю, у
backing of
меня тут и так жопа
That
будет,
means we have to
понимаете?
count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
Вы не слишком ли много на эту миру
luxury
это?
of waiting for them.
Пипец.
Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train.
Все очень
My
плохо.
lord.
Я уже смирилась, я думаю, всех убьют.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives. But it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it. And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Да.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Мне кажется, если она узнает, что мы захотим убить ее отца, она отца поддержит и брата.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Что делать? Я не знаю. Я, наверное... Я пойду с Тирионом. Она сказала, что если я еще раз с ним буду общаться, она просто отошлет меня домой, да ведь? Я с Тирионом пойду. Ну, отошлет она, и ладно.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long.
Пипец. Ой,
I don't
жесть.
think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Thank you. I know the Crown doesn't hold my family in high regard. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester.
Don't think I've forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Всё.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
But...
I'll deal with you after the wedding.
Так легко. Насрать мне на твои платья.
Come with me, Sarah.
Что это за презрительный прищур? Какой-то любимый сезон из 6. Я не знаю, мне все нравятся. Я не могу сказать, что какой-то любимый есть.
Easy now.
Sorry.
Ты чё?
I was just
Джона.
keeping at the ready.
That's good.
Я, кстати, с Кириллом
Don't
согласна. На уточку похоже.
I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
Так, ну...
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Я прослушала.
This one for the Boltons.
After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the army.
Garrett. Garrett, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Я Джона буду
Don't do
говорить, что как
something you'll
есть.
regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over.
Охереть просто.
Guess what, you're back.
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Да, вот это пипец. О, свадебка. Та самая.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this.
Мне
I
вообще
don't know
пофиг.
what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who
Да
she
насрать
could replace you
вообще,
with.
ты ж про семью думаешь. Что ты удивляешься?
I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know. I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking
Не
in.
насрать.
But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. And I can't let you.
You're making a lot of drama out of nothing, Sarah. This will pass. Marjorie and I will be friends again. I'm not going anywhere.
Ну, я не это думала ответить, ну ладно.
I hope you're right.
Look, the pie.
Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
Опа-на.
I know you.
Здрасте.
You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
Опа-на.
Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Пожалуйста.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
You've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished with her.
Are you sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Финиас, типа, на меня наезжает из-за того, что я играю за Миру не так, как за Миру, а так, как за себя. Я вообще-то тут как бы за всех играю так, как если бы я, ну, была ими. Ничего. Это не касается именно Миры. Это касается всех. Я считаю, что ей нужно думать не о том, что она тут останется на свадьбе или не останется, а о том, что у нее в семье проблемы. Если она пошла на риск с Тирионом, она должна была знать, к чему это приведет. Вообще-то.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your
Понятно. Ножки раздвигай.
Why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit.
Чё? Не
It's
верю.
not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
That ironwood was stolen from my family. It was never yours to sell.
Spoken with strength, my lady. But still, I wonder if you're ready to play this game.
Даша, если Миру отправят домой, то семье она уже не поможет. Она уже не так, она и так никак не поможет. Все, Маргери не будет помогать в любом случае.
Do you even understand why Tyrion gave
Она
you
это
the
говорила
ironwood deal?
неоднократно.
Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
Of course I do. Whitehill Ironwood is inferior to my family's. Always has been. The crown needs the best.
Well played. But I know you don't really believe it's that simple. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other. To get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all. Like little toys.
Do you think it matters to me what he paid or why he chose me? My family won. That's all I care about.
And that, my lady, is why I'm talking to you. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
О боже, вот это жесть. Да и как она нам будет помогать, если она сейчас никто снова стала? Маргери. Джоффри-то умрет.
What happened?
much.
Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
No what? Hey.
You understand, Lady Mira.
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Да. Нет, я не читала книги. Опа. Чё, прям сейчас ломанулась такая? Ты хоть посмотри, за тобой следит кто-нибудь, нет?
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
Пипец. О боже, они же обыщут мою комнату, найдут этот чертов кинжал. Господи, какая я дура.
I have an idea. The terrace.
Какая же я дура. Зачем я вообще этот кинжал забыла? Ну ладно, я сама виновата, ребята.
Drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly around here.
No, it's not worth your life.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then.
В смысле?
Wait here.
Чё?
I'll be at the door before you know it.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой, не могу. Нет, я не могу на это смотреть. Сейчас меня обвинят в его убийстве.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again.
Ой-ой-ой! Ой-ой-ой!
Ой-ой-ой-ой! In there, I command you to open this door at once. In the name of the king.
Доставай нож, режь его. Я не знаю, что делать. У меня паника.
Don't move.
Хорошо, да, я буду стоять здесь, клянусь.
Tom, it's me. Hurry.
Да быстрее хапай. Чё вы дверь закрыли? Хапай, вали оттуда.
Tiles on the roof came loose.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Go on.
Да быстрее давай.
Could be back with help any second.
Конечно.
I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom.
You can do this.
О, что делать? Все плохо, господи.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Сундук давай.
Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard.
Бляха-муха.
Oh, it's the other one.
О боже, что делать?
I find a way to distract them.
Что делать-то? Я не знаю, что делать. У меня паника.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after,
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой, мамочка. Ой, мамочка. Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
О, давай быстрее, там ключи бросили.
You did it. How?
Какая разница, как?
I'll put you a minute, maybe two.
Давай, да быстрее давай. О боже, я не могу, у меня паника. Давай, 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 давай. Давай, третий, средний.
Come on!
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the
Да быстрее, потом посмотришь, беги!
Finally, let's go.
Беги, мать твою! Я не могу.
If I catch the bastard who, I'll wring their bloody neck.
О, я перестрадала что-то.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done?
Господи, у вас там еще целый лес таких. Чё
This
за
track
паника?
was hundreds of years old. And they reduced it to nothing.
We've no time to waste. We must take back what's ours before all the iron.
Они типа вдвоем пошли, а? Молодцы.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows.
Она не пойдет против отца. Вы серьезно думаете?
Be cautious, my lord.
Да это засада. Ну какой?
If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Я не верю. Ой, я не могу.
See what our family's done here.
Простите, я знаю, что я немножко паникую. Ну да, я паникую.
Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with
Ну
the horses.
что, все там мужики носят с собой оружие по-любому, я думаю, ничего такого в этом нет.
It's not enough to take our wood. They must defile our homes.
Бля, ты идешь с кинжалом наголо? Ты такой идиот! Чё ты? Да засунь себе его за пазуху куда-нибудь. Чё за бред? Ты представляете, как она может отреагировать, если мужик такой к ней заходит с кинжалом? О, ну посмотрите на него, он же, это так тупо.
Damn Whitehills. Cutting down everything they see.
Засунь ты за пазуху кинжал, какой-нибудь ножны какие-нибудь, чтобы оно не вызывало подозрений. Тут все, в принципе, с оружием ходят, но не вот так вот, как ты ходишь. О, господи, я не могу, меня горит. Посмотрите, такое ощущение, что он идет ее резать. Просто бред.
Well, I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Ну все, пошли. Она сейчас вообще не испугается, ничего. Да, заточи сначала, давайте заточим. Заточи кинжал.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Толкинг. Давай еще поговорим. О, боже, как же это... Топор возьми. Вот лучше возьми топор, мужик. Я тебе говорю. Он вызовет меньше подозрений, чем кинжал.
I see you haven't lost your
А она
warrior's
тоже с
ways.
кинжальчиком. Ну ладно.
That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Но у нее хотя бы ножны есть.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Damn your father. He's laid waste to this land. My land.
I'll have my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats against my father. I come as a friend.
Do you?
И чё?
Yes, I do.
Зачем?
I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Well, I came. So let us get to the business that brings us here.
Yes, We should get on with it. I think we can help each other.
Как?
But first,
Что?
I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back?
В смысле, зачем?
I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too?
Убили, блин.
I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
If you think we'll cower, you're dead wrong.
You don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble.
Я не понимаю, честно.
My father will bring utter ruin on your house.
Чтобы мир случился, нужно поженить кого-то
like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'm not afraid of some petulant fourthborn.
You should be, because there's a very dangerous fourthborn in your house right now.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 Hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but
Поэтому давай заключим мир.
Someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my head?
No, of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows exactly how weak you are.
How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
Охереть.
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
You have my word, Gwyn. I'll do my part.
Thank you.
Я не могу, у меня очень сильно горит. Ладно, я не буду высказывать ничего, короче, просто. Вот это вот.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
Lord?
Come along, Duncan.
Вот это да. Ноги вытирали, похоже.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house.
Ну, живы все, и ладно.
Nowhere to be found, and they just...
У меня вообще-то были причины.
Vile men.
Давай, мамашка, давай, начни шпилить.
Where were you?
Как тебе дела?
We need you here. To hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
Я не знаю, что делать. — Я уже дала слово этой Гвин. Если что, она прирежет этого Риона, я ей не верю. Можно временно прикинуться, типа, что да, мы этого грифа, этого, короче, пускаем. Привет, Блэкджек Фан.
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me. Enough with the mysteries, my...
Мать нестабильная какая-то, поэтому я ничего не буду говорить.
It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house, but if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Oi, Lord Ethan. You do what you're told. Oh, please. I'm just a wee boy. Hold on. Hold on, he was standing over there.
Just stay put and stay out of sight.
No, he was over there.
You know. We'll cop for you again.
Get down there. Off again. Get down there and get
What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was here. I'll play how I want. You will bend the knee to your liege lords. Never! I don't kneel to bastards! Yes, that's so much more fun. Now, give me a wood, boy. Oh, I heard tales of your cruelty, Lord Ramsay. But in my short life, I've never seen such a foul care.
Brave words.
Aye, you're brave.
Как я могу им валить? Он чертов калека. Что он может сделать? Тут 5 здоровых мужиков. Ребят, хватит ерунду тут вали. Даже если бы он был здоров, он бы ничего не мог сделать. Бей морды. Гениально.
Hold on. We have another player.
Oh, look here! It's the new Lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play.
Чё мать выперлась? Твою мать, ну блин.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house right now.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
Show some respect in my house. In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan. As he was. Oh, please, no! Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan.
Kidding. Пипец. Так смешно вообще. Я не знаю, поскольку им лет, и какой у них интеллект, что их это веселит.
Well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
You should have seen it.
Your brother, he acted like a true lord.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house.
В смысле? Я же его не била. Чего вы так агритесь-то? Я не понимаю.
Take your boy out of here.
Да тут одно и то же. Если бы я ударила, тут была бы эта же сцена. Да, мне кажется, то же самое было бы, если бы я попыталась ударить. Блин, ну это тупо. Чё? Ну что? Что он может сделать? У него нет ноги практически. Не, ну я имею в виду, он, блин, не стоит уверенно на ногах толком.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff.
Надо было бить,
Make
он
sure
бы
the
всех
quivers are
положил,
full and the
конечно.
torches are dry.
Отгрызи ему ухо, пишут. Ну что за
Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon. We're gonna kill every one of them, and we won't all be coming back.
Who else volunteered?
Cotter and Finn offered their sword. And so did Britt. He took his vows in the sept. He's a brother now.
Джон, это тот Джон, который еще наивный, да? Да, он еще наивный здесь.
But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'll go in his place. I'm a better fighter than Britt. You'll want my sword before his.
I don't doubt your skill. But I need every sword that's willing to go. Even someone like Britt.
Джон, ты же понимаешь, к чему это приведет? Или ты не понимаешь?
If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance. The mission can't fail.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that.
Джон так это говорит, я не знаю, если бы там был Джоффри, и тебе бы так там, да, сказали, вон, иди служишь Джоффри, не важно, что он казнил там твоего отца. Издевался над сестрой.
Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much. Definitely doesn't like you, Finn. Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, there's something you should know then. I borrowed this from you.
What?
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here. Never ends with you. I didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing. Always planned on giving it back.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
I did try. And you said he was just visiting.
Какое тебе дело? Я не понимаю. Я тебя спрашиваю о твоих личных делах. Мне насрать на них. Чё вы вмешиваетесь? Я не понимаю. Это так тупо. Да, я вот тут еще это увидел.
It's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor. No, it's not. Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could save my house.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall. And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails. Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
What do you mean, Cotter? How do you know any of that?
Oh, you know, just what I hear around Castle Black. People talk.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. It was nothing.
Don't make me regret lying about the knife for you, Cotter. Tell me what you know.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings. I know it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and well, they sentenced me here to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place. I didn't know what else to do.
Porter, you're the bloody enemy. How am I supposed to trust you now?
I'm not your enemy, Garrett. I'm your friend. Or at least I thought I was. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in, and I'd understand if you were angry.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cutter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you. Others want to eat you.
I don't understand.
Я вообще-то не хотела этим заниматься, но тут, похоже, выбора нет.
The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cutter! Now!
On the way! Please,
Victoria,
don't tell
привет.
anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Я не знаю, у меня со многого горит что-то прям вот вообще. Это безысходность долбаная. По-любому все сдохнут. Вот этот момент. Я не хотела идти за эту стену. По-любому надо идти.
Would you look at the size of this army? Seems the Targaryen guild may take the city soon enough.
We'll find Croft here somewhere.
Извините.
You alright?
No, it fucking hurts, Asher. And I've been through shit. Sliced, stabbed, beaten, had my face clawed off. But this... bloody dragon.
At least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
I'll go and find this Croft.
Что-то не посмеялась.
Look, Asher. Back in that cave. What happened? It was him or me, right? You must have thought only one of us was making it out.
Нет.
It's not fair to ask. I know. It's fucking brutal. But...
Я вообще-то знала, что ты
There you
справишься.
go.
You don't flinch from anything. I knew you could handle yourself. My uncle, on the other hand...
Fuck. I thought... Forget it. Doesn't matter. This is stupid.
I'm so sorry. Look, I am. You're my friend, my partner, my sister. I'm not going anywhere.
That's horse shit, little brother. You're going home.
Но у меня обязанности есть.
Your house.
Ну да.
Your family.
Давай возненавидь
But
меня
there's
за это.
nothing for me with you in Westeros. I'll help you get your army, and then I'm done.
Beskha! I don't
Asher.
understand.
I know where Croft is. This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
You get it out your system?
Not by half. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance.
Гениальный
So how are you
план.
going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable.
I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beshka. You're next. Now choose. Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Вот это вот не надо.
A man betrays my trust. There's a price to be paid.
Let him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about!
You fucking bastard! Take my eye, then! I don't need two to kill you.
Done. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking?
Господи.
You bloody bastard.
Я сама что-то
This is why people
попа
steal your
сжалась.
shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink.
Lol.
Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in
Нормально.
7 hours are you two
Нормальный
doing
мужик.
here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
He's Asher's family.
That I would not have guessed.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros?
Во имя сисек
I've got it
Гарби.
good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women. I've got my own tent. And it never fucking snows.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold. And I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The second sons are sworn
Да
to
блин!
Daenerys Targaryen.
Золото
I've laid
зря.
my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles. And a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher. You two back in my life. Spinning your tales again.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Отхеровать.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear.
Мне
If
нравится
you're lying
выражение.
about this,
Fair enough.
come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
О, Khaleesi. Khaleesi. Деньги, да, кстати, деньги-то верни, чё ты, как этот пес. Забрал бабло, пойдем. А мне интересно, а если этот чувак на меня нападет, мне что надо, типа, подставиться, да, чтобы только Джона не предать, типа, или
Big
чё?
day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Potter with it? Ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an oily thief on me. Like he's holding something back. Can't put my finger on him.
Wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Don't need to tell me that. He steals my knife, then your stuff. I'm not sure I want him walking behind me while we're out there.
Finn,
Get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is gonna wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Окей. Сейчас на меня нападут. Деньги верни во имя Сисигарды, да. А как они здесь увидят? С двух сторон стена? Как они увидят вообще? Ах, ладно. Наверное, как-то увидят.
Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
Думаю, нет.
That's ironwood for sure. If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Ну, в смысле, правду? Я вроде пообещала, что я, короче, что говорить не буду.
Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
Блин, кто-то катит. Ой.
It'll be here soon. Wonder who's riding it.
Ой, давай свалим просто отсюда. Я думаю, что этот говнюк едет. Ладно. Не, я не могу туда зайти, да? Ну ладно, окей. И слава богу. О! Да по-любому.
Farmer. A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Crosters, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Had something more painful in mind.
Не
I did
надо.
duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
Пожалеем его.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he
Мы
could
на
barely
провокации не
breathe.
ведемся.
Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time. Her crying out, "Garrett, Garrett!"
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt.
Ну блин, ну вот это вы прикалываете, что я не хочу с ним драться, убежал бы и все.
I thought you were going to make this easy.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud? Let's see if you scream like your sister.
Не буду я его бить. Я не хочу его убивать.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You're going to slaughter me, like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking.
Чего никого нет? Почему это никто не видит? Почему никого нет? Где дозорный? Я не понимаю. Такой грохот стоит. Почему нет охраны? Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой. Не убивай его, я не понимаю. Где все? Я не понимаю. Не буду я тебя. Нет. Да он сейчас сам спрыгнет. О боже, я не могу. Ну все. Ну конечно, это же значит только одно. Это не... Ну... О, ты сука. А. Пипец. Я не понимаю, ночной... Кирилл пишет, ночной дозор мы не видим. Да-да.
The Whitehills have driven them away from the ironwood forests.
Да.
Out of the way.
Хорош дозор, хорош, хорош.
And now they come here, starving, looking for food. Food we
да
don't
тут все
have to
я уже
spare.
не могу за этих
How
играть,
can we
честно, меня
support an
раздражает.
army
Все
and
плохо, все
reclaim our
сдохнут.
place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants? Our backs are at the wall again, and this won't get better on its own.
No one has more fight in them than Asher. I'm sure he and Malcolm will find us the army we need.
Они все время полагаются на кого-то другого, не строят план. Ой, короче. Смысл выбора, когда он и так умер, да, я тоже заметила. О.
Good. You're here. Look at this. Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me.
She bit your man? How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
Почему важно? Ой, блин.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench.
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline. They've all been missing that.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you have?
What? I'm not afraid. I want order. But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Watch your tongue, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl.
О боже, она сейчас убьет. Ты сука.
That's how I like to be Foresters. Face down in the muck. Right where you belong.
Talia, here.
Thank you.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
Stand down, Royland.
As you wish.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forrester, learn your lesson, and stay down? Roderick!
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Да, вставай, Родрик. Чё тебе там?
Your brother Ethan didn't
Больно,
know his
да?
place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good.
Если так
Talia here
смотрит,
will meet
типа...
the same end.
Типа он не может, да? Плохой брат.
You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forrester is gonna learn their lesson today. Don't you dare! You stay down! Stay in the mud like a dog!
This is my place!
You fool!
My lord.
What?
Бля...
Bloody cripple!
Что за петунья вообще происходит?
You'll never keep the Foresters down.
Hold there, or you're next.
Да, солдаты стоят, его смотрят и уважают, наверное.
Now, stay down.
Аж трясется.
Will you be a good little Forester? You can't. I command you!
Let him alone!
I'll do as I like!
Убьет его сейчас.
You should fear me! I'm in charge here!
No! I alone rule this house.
Don't think this is over, Roderick!
Не думай, что это конец, Родрик. Вот
I
увидишь.
will make you suffer for this! Trust in that!
My boy.
Careful, he's badly injured.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave, but there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
Много ли ума надо и силы, чтобы убить калеку? Вот тоже, да? Вот я не понимаю. И солдаты его стоят, смотрят, и, наверное, после этого они станут уважать его наверняка еще больше. Пипец.
You see that? Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us. You looked like yourself again. It was good to see.
I couldn't just stand by and let Griff punish you. Damn the consequences. And I'd do it again. 1,000 times.
I know you would. And when you're better, things will be different.
Нет, я по одному сезону, ой, по одному эпизоду.
I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me.
Да, я тебе об этом говорю.
I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
I am too.
Father used to say we Foresters are as tough as the ironwood.
We are.
All of us. And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well.
Чё, конец?
Provoking Griff. It hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
no one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
I did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
Так, подождите. Стоп, это что за письмо? Это типа письмо, мой договор с Тирионом, да, о том, что мы будем поставлять железные стволы, правильно? Если я его сожгу, то никаких улик не останется, и никто не узнает, что я имела к нему какое-то отношение, и меня не казнят, правильно? И тогда я еще как-нибудь смогу помочь своей семье. А если я его оставлю, то тогда, возможно, успею я передать эту сделку к тому мужику, и меня все равно казнят, да? Вроде как-то так, я понял. Выкинь нож. Нет, она не может выкинуть нож. Я не понимаю, почему она не выкинет нож. Почему мне не дают шанс выкинуть нож? Мне не дают варианта выбросить нож. Это псевдовыбор, который повлияет на одну фразу в диалоге, как и любой другой. Ну, блин. Ну, меня казнят, поэтому я, наверное, сожгу. Может... Ну, блин, я не знаю, что делать вообще. Я просто не знаю. Наверное, сожгу. Перепиши. Кровь засохла, кинжал прилип, Кирилл пишет. Так, еще раз, подождите, я просто подумаю. Блин, ну вы говорите, что ни на что не влияет, ну елки-палки. Если оставить, то я помогу семье, но меня казнят. И то не важно, мне кажется, что это даже ничего не даст.
There's no good that can come from this. Not anymore.
Пипец вообще.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
Я не знаю, что делать.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words
так
carefully.
Похоже вообще, круто сделали. Ну, похоже, все. Чё-то никого не убили, кроме того пацана. Скучно.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Ну, в смысле, несчастный?
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
Deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carrot. It's time to go.